Today, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, a man who has as much control as anyone over what Congress can actually do on any given matter of public interest, spoke about yesterday's school shooting, about the murder of 17 students and teachers.
Right now, I just think we need to take a breath and collect the facts.
This is not the time to jump to some conclusion, not knowing the full facts.
So I just think what you don't do is knee-jerk and say, let's just take away a citizen's rights.
If that sounds familiar, it is because it is. Listen, for instance, to what Paul Ryan said after the shooting in San Bernardino that left 14 dead.
What we're trying to do is find out the facts and make sure that what our response is actually addresses the problems without infringing upon the rights of law-abiding citizens. We want to make sure that we don't violate a person's rights if they're a law-abiding citizen. You have to think these things through before we just have knee-jerk reactions. That's my point.
And then listen to what Paul Ryan said after the shooting in Oregon that left 9 people dead.
Ryan says now is not the time for, quote, knee-jerk reactions to the Second Amendment.
I think by going after citizens' Second Amendment rights after these tragedies is to overlook the real problems that underlie these, particularly in the area of mental illness.
Yes, mental illness. You'll see a lot of Republicans talking about mental illness, and they might have a point, although the data doesn't quite bear it out. But it might be a little more persuasive if Congress was doing anything about that issue. In fact, literally the only gun-related bill to be signed by this Republican president with a Republican Congress was a bill last year that rolled back an Obama-era regulation that actually made it easier for a person deemed to have a mental disability to purchase a gun. So while Paul Ryan avoids a knee-jerk reaction to yet another mass shooting, we move forward towards the next one without any reaction at all.